It's the Eastern Conference on display, featuring the Boston Celtics. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony.
Keep on the remote. Turn the TV down. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. It's probably on. I get some of this TV broke out. Thank you. Huh? Is this rotating? Yeah, wow. Leave it. No, by itself. No, by itself.
And Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. The Magic make a quick stop here in front of their Orlando fans, just one game before heading out. And, of course, Drew Holiday. It's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard. I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a for this team and really.
And Williams with the stuff.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Now, here's Suggs. After Jonathan Isaac's miss. Porzingis with the steal. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's Tatum. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Sinks the triple.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
To the inside. Back to Wagner. Pass to Şengün. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
And it's White missing. It's tipped. Bounce pass, Isaac. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Tatum, that's for two. Rebound by the Magic.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And finished off by Wagner.
Love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
And stolen by Wagner. Pass to Suggs. Wagner with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And a football player in high school, Suggs doesn't shy away from contact. And for a guard, he is a unique threat from the foul line.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Wagner. Yep, it counts. Wagner's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Tatum. It's deflected. Now Isaac. Nothing on the board. Beal with the steal. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Showing why he's an elite talent. Porzingis making difficult physical finishes look effortless.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Get up and get loud, fans. 3, 2, 1.
Making a change here. That free throw good from Porzingis.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
And R.J. Hampton is going to pick up. Foul. That's his first foul.
Team foul. Checking in for the Celtics.
Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Pass to Wallace. Hampton in the corner. Fires from the wing. Carter pulls it in.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Back to Thompson. Rebounded by Gafford. Boston trailing. Here's Springer. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Trains the three-pointer. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Wall. Here's Thompson. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Springer. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one is on Bolt.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line for two.
And so he hits both. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And at 7-2, Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Now here's Waltz. Still scoreless. There's the three. Drills the three-pointer.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Bol, that's good.
A towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Celtics out in front, up by one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Magic. They trail by one. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Craig, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
Thompson outside. Dives to the hoop. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says, what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
This one has been all about Amen Thompson, a freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Wagner with it. Now Beal defending. And that one's good. Suggs.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And Williams with the stuff.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Orlando making a change here.
Number 14, Gary Harris.
White looking around. Here's Porzingis. And another basket for Boston.
And the soft touch for a guy Porzingis' size. He shoots it so well from the mid-range.
Wagner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum. This is his first free throw of the game.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
White up top. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. The Celtics working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Suggs. Driving inside. That's it. He's got... Two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I love Suggs' feel for when to attack. A strong mix of dribble moves allows him to just blow by defenders.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution. Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Free t-shirts are headed your way. Stand and let us know if you want one.
Boston making some changes.
And get loud. That was the 407. Joe Milova.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And stolen by Wagner. Here's Isaac. Goes back up. Out to Harris. Pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Springer. He's got 5. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him. Defense should have done more on that last play.
What is going on right now?
Here's Wallace. Stolen by Thompson. Out to the right wing. .122 left in the first half of the game. And the turnover again by Orlando. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season. He takes it in. Pass to Springer. From downtown, they grab their own miss. Here's Gafford. No good with the layup.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Leaps for it, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Wallace outside. Pass to Hampton. Inside. Here's Jackson.
And just a disciplined defender. Carter Jr. uses his instincts to make his opponent uncomfortable.
The shot by Thompson, no good. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Hampton with the ball. And the layup falls. Hampton's got his first 2 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here are the Magic now. That gives them the lead. Thompson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Magic.
And Thompson letting his athleticism take over there as he was bumped.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic lead by 2. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting game that's been so far. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Boston trailing. Pass to White. Back to Williams. Outside, Porzingis. And Ball pulls it down.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Isaac. On the way, Harris. Here's Wagner. For the three. That shot missing. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. Back to Wagner. On the wing, Harris. Off target from outside. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Beal. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Beal's got 5 now.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Magic moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Wagner. The Magic again can't hit.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
The Magic trailed by 3. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 11 points for Franz Wagner.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Down low, Isaac. And finished off by Wagner.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner touched it last. Here's White. Here's Beal. Thompson with the rebound.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Going inside, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
That one goes. Count it. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
No good there. Great D that time from Tatum. Here's Williams. It's John Wall with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Thompson. Porzingis with the block. They recover it. A second chance effort. And Thompson with the nice bucket inside. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
To the middle. There's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
To the paint, and the dunk by Bol.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Back to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. Wall up top. Scoreless thus far. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Orlando.
Oh, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Here's Orlando now. On the wing, Thompson. 22 points for him. Wall wide open. Here's Carter. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. To the inside. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. So both teams changing it up here. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
On offense, here are the Magic. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
Assist goes to Wallace.
And here's Wall. Still without a basket. Thompson outside. And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. A nice jump shot from the top of the key. Wallace has got 5 now.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
4-0-7. Big round of applause for the 407.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the third.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Thompson right side. Takes it inside.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Here's Hampton. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's all tied in Orlando. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
56.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So it's Orlando now. Wagner outside. That is off the mark. He's shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shots. Here's Springer, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Now, here's Suggs. Can't connect from short range. Here's Springer. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fellow? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block. You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Hampton in the corner. Back to Wallace. Fires the three. They get it back. Here's Porzingis. That shot is off. The Magic trailed by 6. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Celtics making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
And stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Wallace. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And that's now 10 points for Wallace. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. So both teams making some changes here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. Told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Williams. And another basket for Boston.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Thompson outside. Crosses over. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Payton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
For your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Now Thompson. Pass to Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Back to Tatum. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They trail by 7. And Tatum pulls it down.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Orlando moving the ball around. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's White. Nobody near Williams. Traps in the tray. Williams has got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bol. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Springer can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 9. Pass to Wagner. And there's the drive. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
To the middle. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Wagner. Now, here's Thompson. With the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly. Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference. And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Pass to Williams. Isaac with the steal. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's White, and White slams it in.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Boston foul. Jaden Springer. Second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so Thompson nails both of them. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Once again, Magic fans, get loud. That was the 407. Show me a lover.
Suggs with the ball. The Magic again can't hit.
And not allowed.